Hi guys, welcome to your preseason video. We are really kicking off this 60-day journey together starting today. So I want you to start to think about your goals. We are in this challenge and it's going to be a challenge. For the next 60 days, you are going to push yourself. You're going to push yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. It's going to be tricky at times, but I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. I know because I've done this and I've gone through it, and I know that if it weren't for these challenge groups, I wouldn't be successful and I wouldn't be meeting my weight loss goals and having to make new ones. So we are going to work together. We are going to follow a plan. We are going to stick to that plan. And because of that, we're going to succeed and we're going to do it together. So for the next 60 days, I want you to really be honest with yourself. I want you to think about why you're here, why you're in this group. I want you to step outside of your comfort zone, because let's face it, if you could achieve the goals that you have by staying in your comfort zone, you wouldn't be here. And not everyone would be looking for, help and support, and everyone would be walking around with the bodies that they want and the health that they want. So I want you to step outside of your comfort zone. I want you to really embrace the person that you want to be, because I know that you're going to then grow into that person. So here's how the challenge group is going to work. Every Monday, I'm going to give you a mindset video, which is going to be a lot like the one that I'm giving you today. The purpose of that is really to give you fuel for the week, to really set you in the right direction and make you successful. What I'll do is I'll give you a task or an assignment or something to think about, but don't let that overwhelm you. It's not going to be homework. It's not going to be a daunting task. I promise you that you're going to get to the point where you can't wait to check into this group every day, because you're really going to find that the people in this group are your biggest supporters. You may not know them, you may not have ever met them, and you may not ever meet them, but looking at their posts every day is going to really be the push that you need to succeed. Okay, so with that mindset video, like I said, I'll give you a task or an assignment, and it may just be something to talk about in the group, something that we've all gone through, some advice that we could all use to help us along this journey. Because you know what? Weight loss can be a scary thing, and I want you to let go of that fear, whether you're working to lose 50 pounds or the last 5 pounds, or you're just really looking to tone up and maybe have the six-pack that you never had before. You've got to let go of that fear and embrace the future. I can tell you from experience, it's not going to be easy. There are going to be days where you want to give up, but if you stick with it, it'll be worth it. When you look back in 60 days at your day one picture, that's going to be your reminder of how far you've come. Sometimes we get caught up in how difficult it can be, and we don't realize that we're making such great progress. But those pictures and this group is going to make you understand you've come a long way. You're going to be making short-term sacrifices to live a lifelong change that you can't get anywhere else. Okay, so this challenge group is going to serve as a family. You're going to be in this group with other people who are going through the same thing as you, working out every day, plugging along, maybe facing temptations with their food choices, or an extra drink on the weekends, whatever it is, but just know that you're not alone. So when you feel like you want to give up or don't have anything else to give, check into this group. We'll help you. I want you to make sure that when you're in this group, you leave negativity at the door, because I know that if I'm surrounded by negative people, they bring me down. But when we have these groups, we can escape that negativity. We can bring our game face, and because of that, we're going to rock it. So I want you to turn your breakdowns into breakthroughs. I want you to really embrace all of those struggles that you have and figure out how you can use them as a learning experience. Okay, so down to the nitty-gritty. This week, here's your assignment. You're going to write out your goals. What that means is you're going to write down, what is one goal that you can set for yourself for this week, for the first week? What do you want to accomplish? Then, what do you want to accomplish in 30 days? When you look back 30 days from now, what do you want to have changed about yourself and your habits? And then, what do you want to change in 60 days? Okay, so you'll write out your goals. The other thing you're going to do is you're going to write out your why. Why are you in this group? Why did you decide to make this investment? You made an investment into your health, you made an investment into your body, into your future, and you made an investment into me as your coach. So why? What brought you here? Write that down. And then your final assignment is one that we'll probably all dread. It's taking out the camera, taking out the tape measure, and getting some stats down. You want to take your before pictures. Now, some of us may cringe at the thought of having to take a before picture, but I can promise you that when you look back at those pictures in 30 days, in 60 days, you're going to be astonished. And if you don't take those pictures, you're really going to regret it. So please take out the camera, take those pictures, overcome your fears. You don't have to show them to anyone. You're not going to post them on Facebook, unless, of course, in 60 days you're so proud of your transformation that you want to. But stash them in a file, do whatever you want with them, email them to me, and that's it. Same thing with your measurements. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready to start this 60-day journey to changing your lives forever, to being the healthy person that you want to be? Can you picture it? Think about that. I can't wait to see how far we've come 60 days from now. Have a great day, guys.